خب سلام، خوش اومدی به پارت 4. بریم ادامه داستان رو ببینیم چطور پیش میره. میراث هاگوارتس. امروز یه سری اخبار خوندیم، یه سری اتفاقا شنیدیم و متوجه شدیم که چه آدمایی توی یوتیوب دلی دارن کار میکنن و چه آدمایی ویووراشون رو اسکناس میبینن. دنیای عجیبیه. اونی که توی کانادا و انگلیس و فلانجا و فلانجا نشسته از ایرانیه بیشتر دنبال اینه که از ویوور پول به دست بیاره. دیگه کم کم همه دارن میزنن تو چنل های انگلیسی. خب باید چی کار بکنیم؟ دیروز من اینجا رو سیو زدم، راستی کار مهمی کرد. دیگه دوباره پرش نمیخورم. باید بریم تمرین دوم رو انجام بدیم. باید بریم با این دختره ملاقات کنیم. تمام این چند سالی که من محتوای گیم آپلود میکنم واقعا خداوکیلی هیچ وقت به خاطر پولش این کار نکردم. اون اصلا تفکرم این بوده که پول نداره برای من. از این نظر به این فکر کردم و این بوده تفکرم، چون که خب جایی زندگی میکنم که طبیعتا باید منطقی فکر کنی دیگه. ولی خیلی خیلی دیگه حرفه. اون کسی که خارج از ایرانه خیلی بیشتر از اون یوتیوبر استریمری که داخل ایران پول در آورده. ولی اونی که خارج از کشوره هم قرشو میزنه. یعنی میگه که من به نظرم اصلا اون نباید قور بزنه، به خاطر اینکه خیلی بیشتر از چیزی که باید در آورده از ویور. حالا چون این اتفاق افتاده دلیل نمیشه که ویورای ایرانی رو بیخیال بشه بره کلن رو محتوای انگلیسی. نمیدونم، ولی کلن خودمون بیشتر به خودمون میزنیم. این همیشه بوده. بذار ببینم این الان مشخص میکنه که ما بتونیم مستقیم بریم. نه نداره هیچی. همراه باید پیاده بریم. خلاصه که استریمرها یوتیوبرها بدجوری فکر 2 تا 4 تا ما که از اولش هم تو فکر 2 تا 4 تا نبودیم و نخواهیم بود. محتواهامون دلیه. حالا دیگه یه سریا اتفاقا اگه نظر خوب شد، بخاطر اینکه یه سریا تو فکر نمی‌رسن وای حالا وبکم هم فلان باشه، وای حالا میکروفونم فلان باشه. تو محتوا رو تولید کن بده بره. اصلا اینکه کیفیتش
I should investigate.
رزولوشنش چقدره، خودت چجوری هستی، مایکت چجوری، این اصلا مهم نیست. اصلا کلا تا وقتی که تو ایران زندگی میکنی هیچی مهم نیست، فقط اون کاره رو انجام بده، اصلا مهم نیست چجوری.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
بگم بهش و نگم، نمیتونم به هیچی اعتماد بکنم، نمیدونم.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
اول معلوم بود دیگه.
I beg your pardon.
مشکل داره.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
خب اینجا چراغش میشه.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now,
اینا کجا
why don't
دارن
you do
حرف
some more
میزنن؟
drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
دیگه.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but They've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much...
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly...
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
درباره یه موضوع خیلی دیگه زیاد صحبت میکنن.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion
Jalal.
shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
جلال انجام فروشی ما چی میپوشیم؟ کسی داره میگه کی هستش دیگه.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
پارچه که ما برداشتیم که داشتیم اون دو چرا هنوز ندارمش بکنم چیره زالو اینا رو دارم ندارم قدم میاد پیشش
I hope to see you again sometime.
خب بعدی غریب همین الان با یارو صحبت کردیم باید بهش کمک کنیم بشه باشه بعدا دیگه با ایشی صحبت نمی‌کنم
After what Ranrock did to that girl.
بیایم و اینجاها باز میشه
Gringotts. I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
شباش چقدر ترسناکه اینجا واقعا تو فلاش قرمز چیه؟ اوه سکه بیسا برگه اینجا این اسکلت چیه؟ دست عنکبوت خورسم اسمش اینجا چادر زده بیایم تو جنگل سکه جمع جای پیسته ها بدو
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
اصلا نیاید سمت من
There's a victory that came none too soon.
همه بازی هم باید یه عنکبوت باشه چرا نذاشته من حیوانم رو انتخاب بکنم؟ ناراحتم. من یه گربه میخوام.
An encampment. This must be it.
اوه یه دونه منطقه
You
چیزه.
should know better than that by now.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Are you sure?
How many of you are there?
اوه خدا.
Your spells glance off of me.
چرا زیادم؟
Was that easily diverted?
You won't get away with that.
Pity, not quite.
تموم نمیشه. از کجا زد؟
This will not go well for you.
اوه یه دونه اون بالاه. نه.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
ماتش.
You're pathetic. It's sad. Really, it is. You're tiny and utterly.
ایمان یه دونه مونده فقط. تمام نمیشن لعنتی.
I know I heard something now.
یه
Up for a
پایین.
bit of dying, are we?
بالا واسده.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
چجوری میتونم برم اون بالا؟ اومد پایین؟ تکاور وفادار. او بمیر دیگه. بیا پایین. بسات داداش میشه بمیری؟
You won't survive this, my young friend.
سمی بی پایین دیگه. کس نداره؟ نردبان نداره؟
Ranrock won't be stopped.
بابا تو نقطه کوره لعنتی در به در نشی.
That was quite something. Now to Freon's cots.
چجوری ما میشه؟
Reparo. Protego. Incendio.
چرا باز نشد صندوق؟ پوشش هم یه چیز دیگه هست. اصلا این نباید باز میشد، همون پشتیه بود. حتما من زنم چیزی هست اینجا باید برداریم. یکی رو باید بکشیم مثل اینکه.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
این گاری اون یاروه دارن میرن گاریاش. من برم بالا برو. اینا میان خودشون؟ با وایسان زیر گاری شدیم آرام نمیشه بابا
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
باید صبر کنیم ننکبوت کنه گاری ها رو خراب. اون یکی پوش دو تا گاری بود. یه گاری چی شد؟ تکب بردی که برس به قرآن میزنم در تا کار کنم 10 تا عنکبوت باید بکشیم اینجا. بری منو یارو بگی اون یکی گاریم پوش. دری دارن تو این تاریکی. کاریاش کو نیمه.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my cards.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
چجوری میخوای خوبیای بین ما رو بکشی؟ یکم زیاده رقیق وای عاشق گزینه‌هاشه.
I'm not sure that's worthy of a painting.
You'd be surprised at how art can touch people. I think it's well worthy. Thank you again for all of your help. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
هیچ یه عمیقی دادم. اون چیزای اینفوهای گویشو درست نکردم. خب تویچ هم خیلی بد شده اصلا. هم کسایی که فالوت میکنن میریزه، هم ویوها اصلا معلوم. خب الان باید چیکار کنیم؟ به غریبه که کمک کردیم دیگه، نه به غریبه کمک کنیم بسه دیگه. اینا هیچ کدوم روشن نشده؟ مپش اوله. امیر چیه؟ بازی رو میگی چیه؟ میراث هاگوارتس.
Future champion coming through.
همش باید بیایم با این یه فایتی بریم. مایلم با آدم
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready? I certain...
دفعه با دختره دارم بازی.
Yes, Natty.
Then
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
find the one here. Act like a winner. Defend.
دختره نابود شد.
Expelliarmus.
Attack.
That's all you've got? Hey! Oh, there goes my way. Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
مرسی. آی عاشق جوابشه.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
راستی باید بریم قسمت چیز شناسی. یه اتفاق دیگه هم که در کنار اون که از یوتیوب گفته شده هست اینه که قبلا هم کسی که ساب میکردن و مینداخت تعدادشو، هم کسی که ویدیو رو نگاه میکردن مینداخت و الان این کار رو خیلی با شدت زیادتری داره انجام میده. مثلا اگر که شما در کمترین حالت 100 تا ساب هم داشته باشین 60 تاشو یا مثلا 70 تاشو بهتون نشون میده. اگه ویواتون مثلا 1000 تا باشه 700 تاشو بهتون نشون میده. من نمیدونم واقعا مشکلش با ما ایرانی‌ها چیه داره. خیلی بده. خیلی بده. هم تو توییچ مشکل داریم هم تو یوتیوب مشکل داریم. من لینک دونیت اصلا نمیذارم به خاطر اینکه دیدگاه خودم رو دارم دیگه. لینکش هستا، یعنی اینجا روی مثلا صفحه نمیذارم، یعنی که لینکش هست. کلا به دونیت من اعتقادی ندارم، حرکت جالبی نیست. همین که طرف بیاد فالو کنه، ساب کنه، ویدیوهاتو ببینه کافیه دیگه. دونیت چی بکنه؟ با زورا باید صحبت کنه.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the train.
با تو دیونه کردی ما رو، چقدر با ما کار داری؟
That'd be brilliant. Accio. Leviosa.
اوه خراب کرد.
Next time, perhaps.
4 1
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
اوه دو
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
بدون تو عباسش برنمی‌اومدم. فخر.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp.
چرا کامل نمیشه؟ آها بالاخره صلوات. تکلیف دوم. بالاخره رفتشون پسر. الان من فعالش کردم. چرا میگه فعال نیست؟ فعال دیگه. لرد سیاه. میتونیم بزنیم مستقیم بره.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid right!
Nobody will listen. I'd advise you not to do that.
Incendio!
I'd be more mindful if I were you.
Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You've nowhere to stop. We can hold the tiger.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this!
I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
یه تیکه هایشو اصلا نخوندم ببینم چی میگه.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
باید روشن کنیم اونا رو.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
همشون رو باید روشن کنیم. کنم یه راهی چیز میشه میره پایین.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
حالا این مرلینه. مرلین بود واسه.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
واقعاً یک کمک کردن مسخره و چرت و پرت بود. کلا رفتش. آقا بعد اینو مثلا ما آمادش میکردیم بازش میکردیم.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
What are you up to now?
زره ها واقعا خلوچره. داشت دردش ما تو صورت. با این پشت وایسادی؟ خب برم تو اتاق. اوه خدا. من متنفرم از این دلغکه. شدیم یه نوشیدنی بخوریم.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
زندانی عشق. کجا هستین حالا؟ واو ابلیوز. یا خدا. ای دنیاست.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
لعنت به این موس من خدا وکیل. موس رو بد کن. یکی بازم دورتر نشد که خب میرم دیگه. ماش داریم راه میریم به باز. من به این فکر میکنم مثلا واقعیت چقدر سخته، هی بالا پایین و سر بالای در پایینی و نفس آدم میگیره. خیلی جنگی داریم میریم به سمت هدف.
Who lived here?
The ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
بدو. دیگه اونه 7 بطوله رسیدیم.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
اینم صداش با خودش یکی نیست.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Hello, Mary.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished.
Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the...
Very well, let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
Oh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her.
All around the darkness, my only friend, my only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field! Ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault? In some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
چرا باز برگشت؟ کجا رفت؟
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. It's like a place right out of a storybook. looks intriguing.
با بچه بیبارو درستو بخونه. دنبال چیه؟ دنبال چه میگه؟ واقعا تو هاگوارتس همه کار میکردن غیر از درس خوندن. آره. بس یا علی.
This place has seen better days. This must be the place Anne told me about.
باید از استفاده واقعا برام سواله اینا چرا باز نشده. چجوری باید بازش کنم؟
Lumos. No one's been here for ages.
چجوری باید بشینیم؟ نشستانش هم نمیدونم چجوریه.
Incendio!
نمیتونیم باز کنیم.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it. Ah, I see how this goes. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
واقعا ساده بود. میدونستم. خب کاغذه یعنی دست ریچارده. نه خوشحال کنم پیدا کنم. پیداشن کنم منشون تنه برم.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Oh.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
سطح 9 از 4 به بعد خیلی با سرعت داره سطح پر میشه.
These rocks have seen better days.
اینو نمیتونیم تکلیف رو بریم انجام بدیم. اینو باید پر کنیم خط بخوره. انجام تکلیفش اینه که رو خط انشالله برو بالا. ببینم چیز نداره چه دل بخوریم بریم نداره.
See you, my young friend.
چیه؟ بذار اینو چرا؟ گل شیپوری خونم باید بریم یه سر بزنم گیاهه چی؟
None of us are intimidated by your rash. With an actual rash.
Lumos.
Come out before I find you.
Levioso.
Admirable. Shall we finish what we started? Back for more? Not the problem.
چی میگم اونور؟
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Clever. Stop flitting around like a pennywig! No.
اولی اومد داره منو بزن داره برداریم سکه دادم نه بزنیمش 20 دونه داره شب میشه نظرم اینه که این ردوها رو درش بیاد چقدر قشنگه اینه که غیر مسخره
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
این همه پس اومده ولمون کن باید برم چیز کنم اینو باید انجامش بدم خب بریم ببینیم کجا مپ قرمز هست بزنیم
then.
The tiger!
Here and clumsy little fool. I'll watch the light out of your eyes. Akio, that's proper football, that is. Head in the clouds.
Luck! Nothing more than luck! What have you done?
Revelio.
بارم این بره ساده بود زدن اینا. حملات دشمن رو جا خالی بده آخه یعنی چی؟ خب ما بگردیم پیدا کنیم حملات دشمن رو جا خالی
I should investigate.
رو به پایین میره اینجا یه جای بسته واسه فستیوال بالا بود واو این صندلی چی میگه واسه جنگه گیت بوده اینجا یعنی چی اوه 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 خانه عنکبوت بازخیته ای بازخیته اول پس یا اول پس یا اول پس ازت متنفرم. اینترنت رو قطع شد. کنم که کانال نرفته کلن همه چی برای که استریم رو ببندم. کنم یه دونه رو پیداش کنم خط ببندم. اگه یهو قطع شد میرم. ببینم که بود بایستاده بود اینا رو بگیره. نجاتتون دادم، نگران نباش. گفته اون باز شد. نه سسه اینم از چهارمش. امشب یه ذره نت یاری کرد وسطش قطع نشد. مرسی که تماشا کردین. فردا شب فعلا.